This is the Dallas Morning News.
A hotline targeting opioid overdoses is coming from Dallas County Poison Control. It's Monday, October 14th, and this is your Dallas Morning News. Monday's forecast calls for partly cloudy skies in Dallas-Fort Worth, with a high near 83 and a low near 60. Before today's top story, Cedar Hill High School is investigating after the school said a video circulated online showing a Cedar Hill High School administrator engaging in inappropriate behavior with a student at a school event. In a letter sent to parents and staff, Cedar Hill High School principal Lee Joffrey wrote the involved administrator is not on campus as the district works to understand the full context of what occurred. Joffrey said in the letter that appropriate action will be taken based on the findings of the inquiry. A Cedar Hill ISD spokesperson said the incident happened Thursday, but did not say if the police were involved in the investigation. Cedar Hill police also did not respond to an email Friday afternoon asking if the department was investigating. 2 Dallas area doctors already sentenced to prison for prescribing opioids and other controlled substances without a legitimate medical purpose will never be able to prescribe them again. A federal court barred Cesar Pena-Rodriguez and Leovares Mendez from prescribing opioids and other controlled substances and fined them $1.2 million for violating the Controlled Substances Act, the Justice Department reported Thursday. Attempts to reach their lawyers by phone for comment were unsuccessful Friday. In 2019, a civil complaint against Pena-Rodriguez and Mendez, co-owners of Cumbra Medical Center in Garland, of violating the Controlled Substance Act. The complaint alleged they prescribed opioids and other drugs inappropriately, not for legitimate medical reasons, and without concern for patient harm, according to the news release. The drugs included a dangerous and frequently abused drug cocktail known as the Trinity, an opioid, a short-acting benzodiazepine, and a muscle relaxer. The court also levied penalties of $291,451 on Mendez and $914,021 on Pena-Rodriguez. Overprescription of painkillers is a major driver of the nation's opioid crisis, which has cost Texas tens of thousands of lives and billions of dollars. And Indigenous Peoples Day, the second Monday of October, is observed every year on the same day as Columbus Day, which was first recognized as a national holiday in 1934 by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Indigenous Peoples Day was first recognized by President Joe Biden in 2021. This year, the holiday falls on Monday, October 14th, and is observed alongside Columbus Day in some states. Texas recognizes Indigenous Peoples Day, but it is not an official holiday for state employees. That means state offices remain open and employees do not receive the day off. It's a holiday dedicated to recognizing and honoring Native American communities while acknowledging their histories and cultures, according to the proclamation of Indigenous Peoples Day. The observance of Indigenous Peoples Day originated at a United Nations-sponsored international conference on discrimination in 1977. Over 200 cities have recognized the commemorative day, according to a website dedicated to collecting data by responding to requests from Indigenous organizations. Find the latest on these stories and more right now at dallasnews.com. A new hotline aimed at preventing opioid overdoses is launching in Dallas County for both individuals and healthcare providers, county officials announced Friday. Drug overdoses and overdose deaths in the county have steadily risen over the past few years. The Overdose Prevention Hotline, which launches Monday, aims to expand access to essential information and share information about available resources. The hotline will help those seeking information about opioid treatment, harm reduction services, and linkage to care, county health officials said in a news release. It will operate daily from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and may be called at 214-590-4000. Services will be available in both English and Spanish. The line is launching in partnership with staff at the North Texas Poison Center. The regional center at Parkland Health provides expert medical advice for poisoning emergencies. Officials said the line will offer guidance on buprenorphine treatment, a medication-assisted therapy that can help manage opioid addiction. It will also offer guidance on referrals to other treatment resources for substance use. The line is only the latest effort to combat opioid overdoses in North Texas. Earlier this month, a billboard went up aiming to raise awareness around fentanyl. The drug has killed thousands of Texans each year. In September, a free Narcan vending machine was unveiled in Deep Ellum. It was the first in Dallas, according to the nonprofits who installed it. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and for the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. And don't forget to check out the Dallas Morning News Rewards program for our virtual events. For more info on upcoming events, please visit rewards.dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day.
Spoken Layer.